Hello and welcome to the Peamcast, where we talk about progressing electronics and more. Today on the podcast, I'm going to have a little bit of a different talk with you guys. I'm going to talk about like a heated conversation. I'm going to talk about email instead of rumors or reviews or, the normal thing I do on the podcast. I'm going to tell you guys a really easy way to stop getting spam email. It's very, very simple. You don't get constant emails from the same person over and over and over again. That gets so annoying. Like if you are between the ages of like 15 to 18, you will understand that you get this you get emails from colleges left and right, and it just gets so annoying. To the point where you're just like, I'm just never getting on my email again. So it gets very annoying. This applies to not only just university emails, but just to overall email, to pretty much every email this will apply to. Some it doesn't. I'm not really sure why, but some it just doesn't work. So the very first tip I'm going to tell you guys is when you sign up for a website, like if you're making an account on a website, make sure the website looks legit. Like when you're on the website, make sure if it's a government website, make sure it says .gov. If they're trying to sell you something, it will most likely be .com. If it's just like a website to show you stuff, most likely it will be .net. See, YouTube is .com because they make money. They make a ton of money off of YouTube. So it's .com because it is a business. But a lot of websites are .net just because they aren't trying to sell you anything. But then again, a lot of people just use .com just because it's the norm now, and most people use .com. So that really doesn't apply much anymore. But make sure you look at that first. And then when you this isn't going to be like a long, complicated process when you sign up for something. It's just, just a quick thing to look at. Just look up and say, oh, hey, it's .com. Okay, cool. And then you got to look at, does the website actually look legit? Does it look like a real website? Is there ads everywhere? Like you see this ad over here where it says data breaches. That's an advertisement from LifeLock. You see this one over here from Red Roof Inn. That's an advertisement. Advertisements range everywhere you go. Like if let's say I go to Yahoo right now, there will be an advertisement right here of just anything really. I mean, if you go to like any website, there's advertisements. Let's go to Techno Buffalo. I mean, there's ads everywhere, and when you click on them, somebody gets paid. And an advertisement that you see, most of them are Google ads, and you'll see if it says ad choices, that's legit. They're real ads, like this one, ad choices. And also when you see Google ads, those are all legit ads funded by Google and the people who put out the advertisement. So if those look legit and everything, then it's a good website to go to and sign up through. But if the advertisements are just like, really stupid advertisements, advertising like a game, or they just look really weird, do not even bother going on that website at all. Just don't even bother it. It is a spam website. Most likely, this doesn't apply to all websites, but if the advertisements are everywhere and they look like they're just random ads, then that means it's a complete spam website. If it's an advertisement that looks like what you've been looking for, like it looks like something that you've actually looked at, then that means it's a legit website. Like what it's called data mining. What they do is they look at what you've looked at on your internet. I know it sounds kind of creepy, but they look at what you've looked at on the internet, and they apply that to their ads. And I was actually just shopping for a Sony camera. So now an advertisement is for a Sony camera. So that it's legit now. You know that it's legit. It's not just a random ad that the website put up. It's an advertisement paid for by Google. So that's an easy way to figure it out, like if it's legit or not. And then when you actually start getting an email, like if you get a confirmation email, you can just look at it, and you can never press sign up. Never press sign me up for this. Most times when you sign up for something, it will already be checked. It'll already say sign me up for the newsletter. Uncheck that every time. Just uncheck it, because when you do that, it automatically sells your email to a whole bunch of companies, and you'll get spam all the time. And when you look in your spam folder, you'll be like, wow, I've never looked at any of this. Like, honestly, I have never looked at a single one of these emails. I don't even know what they are. Like, your confirmation instant, like, I don't even know what this stuff is. It's just stuff that you've signed up for, accidentally pressing we signed up for your newsletter or whatever, and you get all this stuff. Make sure to uncheck that every time. Just uncheck it no matter what, because the newsletters are complete fake. Okay, so now, well, let's not say complete fake. Sometimes they're legit, but so now let's look at the actual email. I'm using Yahoo Mail. This will work with Google Mail. This will actually work with any mail provider. You can, right when you get onto the email, let's say I don't want any more emails from this right here. If I don't want this email in particular, I would just press this and press move to spam. It automatically takes that out of the list, and it is now moved to spam right here. And now that it's moved to spam, it'll recognize the next emails. Most likely, it will look at those emails, and it will say, this is not a real email. Let's send it straight to spam, because he already put another one in the spam that is from the same place. This one has to be spam also. So that's a good tip if you don't want any more emails from them. But a lot of times that doesn't work. Most times, I'm going to be honest here, most times that doesn't work. That just happens sometimes. So here is the biggest and easiest tip for getting rid of spam email. All you really have to do is so simple. Pretty much every email you get will have this. Just click on the email. Press show images if you want. Just look at the email if it looks cool or whatever. That's that. I mean, you can keep it if you want. But if you don't want to, go to the very, very bottom of the email where it says unsubscribe. All you have to do is press unsubscribe. Once you press unsubscribe, it will say something like this, or it'll say you've been unsubscribed from future emails, or something along those lines. You just press yes. Sometimes it won't even say yes. Sometimes it'll say different things. Sometimes it won't even say unsubscribe. Sometimes it'll say let's go to Wow Slider. Let's see if this has one. Yep, unsubscribe from this list. That is all you have to do. Unsubscribe from this list. There we go. And sometimes you have to fill out these things. And I'm just going to say I no longer want to receive emails. Submit. That's all you have to do. Exit out of that. Now, with some emails, they will send you a confirmation saying you are now unsubscribed, which just kind of makes no sense because you're getting an email about no more emails. But yeah, you'll get sometimes you'll get emails saying you are now out of getting their emails forever. So I'm actually just gonna move this straight to spam. I'm gonna move Hiram College straight to spam, because sometimes they'll use a different email address. I mean, you can do this with really anything. Let's do Decal Works email. You just scroll down, and it should say unsubscribe. Unsubscribe here. See, almost every single email you receive will say this. I do not want. Make sure those are both checked. Press unsubscribe. You see how easy this is to just stop getting spam from the same companies? It's really, actually, pretty simple. And there you go. That's really all you have to do to stop receiving spam. Like I said, just move stuff to spam, to the spam folder. Press unsubscribe. Make sure the website looks legit. Make sure to look at the ads on the website. Because if the ads are just random and nothing that you have been searching for or anything, like if you look at my screen right now, it says Sony, Sony cameras. I've been looking into Sony cameras. So it's data mining what I've been looking into. So these are actual legit ads trying to sell me something. Like some other ads are just like random pop-ups, or are just like, I've never looked at that before. That's a stupid ad. That makes no sense. I mean, sometimes there'll be random stuff, and it'll be a legit website. I'm not saying this happens every time, but a lot of the time it's just spam. And if there's a whole bunch of ads, like if there's ads everywhere, it's a definite spam website. Don't even sign up for it at all, no matter how much you want to be on that website. So make sure to do all the tips that I have provided in this video if you want to no longer receive spam email. And sometimes you still will receive spam email, but it'll go straight to your spam folder. All you gotta do that, move to trash. Just move it all to the trash. Who cares about your spam folder? Delete. I don't want any of it. So I've got 46 left. You could just do this all day long, really, but I don't really feel like it because I never look into my spam folder. So if you're tired of receiving spam, just move everything to your trash, and actually from your trash, it's gone. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, if you move it to the trash, everything's gone. So you'll be no longer bugged by emails if you follow my tips. You shouldn't be no longer bugged. But if you're getting hundreds of emails a day, seriously, just sit down one day and unsubscribe from those and send them all to spam. Just unsubscribe. Like, I'm gonna click on just a random one from my spam folder. Like, let's see. Let's try this one right here. Last chance. Okay, right here. I don't know what this is, but apparently they're gonna give me $1,000 in cash. Obviously, it's legit. So you can see right here. Here's one. Just says follow this link. That's all you have to do. Unsubscribed. Right here. Just enter your email address and press submit. Email has been unsubscribed. So that is really all you have to do, and this is literally just a spam email. Really, it's all completely it's all fake. So you can do this to really pretty much any email. You just got to look at the right link. So make sure to follow all my tips, like I said, and follow me on Twitter at LucasGotTech for more information, and subscribe. Don't unsubscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Help me out. That'd be great. And I will see you guys either later this week. If I make another video, I might not. Never know. But I will definitely see you guys next Wednesday. So make sure to stay tuned for the PMcast next Wednesday. And I will see you then.